What's up, everybody? It's Angel Doll here. So, I was watching this TikTok of this older man who happens to be a judge. And in his story, he wanted to discuss how he had been married for 51 years. Um, and due to some medical stuff, he finds out that basically, those children were not his. In the video that I'm about to show, you'll see like a lot of the you can tell he's hurt. He is devastated and he's just tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the video, and you guys tell me what you think in the comments, and then we'll start the discussion afterwards.
I have been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons, 42 and 40. I'm still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. They're somebody else's. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or there were milkmen back when they came around. I mean, God only knows. It sure gets old. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were. And they ain't the same. But if I could figure out who they were, I've been practicing law long enough that I pretty well figure I could sit there and get all my money back. That she couldn't tell me. I'd probably forgiven her. Maybe not. You know how it is. Hell, boys, y'all need to go get your own paternity test. You can't tell by looking who's the daddy, unless you're looking down at the genetic level. I've been in court thousands of times in paternity suits, and 4 out of 5 times, guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right. Well, I guess that pretty well completes that story. I'll go home, start drafting up some divorce papers. I mean, I stayed with it for the sake of the children and the grandchildren, now the great-grandchildren.
Okay, so after watching that video, it's pretty intense. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see some of the comments that were on that video. Just pause to read. There's about 3 screenshots. So each screenshot, I'll give you guys some time to go ahead and pause those, and we'll start the discussion afterwards. So, discussion time. And, I've been seeing a lot of videos like this and discussion topics about this for some years now. And, I've watched the videos, I've seen them, I've heard about it, discussed just things with friends, family, coworkers, that type of stuff. And I just feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it. And I've always felt like it's a form of paternity fraud. It's just not right. It's just, I don't understand how anyone could betray their partner like that when it comes to life. And I think that's what bothers me the most, especially, as a woman. It just, you are essentially holding all the power. Like who the child's father is. And if this is somebody that's committing to you and somebody that you're married to, it's like, would you rather, like hold this secret like your whole life and wondering when the secret will be revealed? Are you hoping to carry it to your grave? It's just, why not just be honest in the beginning? So, with that being said, when I say be honest in the beginning, I know I listen to, a lot of, women and their takes on it. Like, it could be dangerous to have paternity tests, at birth. And I just think it's time to have the talk of it. It does fall back on us. It's just, I understand, that this is something dangerous. This is a dangerous game that you're playing. You're playing with somebody's life. You're playing with emotions. It's not just your partner's life. This is also your children's life. This is a very, very big lie. And I feel like what a lot of people don't consider, just like in this man's case, is if something does happen medically, somebody becomes sick, somebody needs an organ, that's a horrible way to find out, you know, I can't receive this because that was never my parent to begin with. I get it's scary. I get it's scary. But it's just something that it's not worth the heartache. And I just feel like it's only going to become more and more scarier as the years go on. So I do think it's a conversation that has to be had. I do wholeheartedly believe that paternity tests should be done at birth. Or just, you guys gotta start, and obviously, it's not everybody. I mean, it's just a few, but we all know that it does and can happen. So, remember, this isn't just about your life. It is about your children's life. Even if you don't care about your partner, even if you and your partner get, divorced or split up, remember that is your child and something that you're going to have to deal with. And if something medically happens, financially happens, anything can happen later on in life. That's why, at the end of the day, DNA does play a part, and you really got to know who that other partner is and have that conversation when your child's obviously old enough to have that conversation. If that's something that you plan on doing, no one can tell you what to do with your life and who you decide to be with or sleep with. Just understand, when you bring life into the world, it is no longer just about you. And I feel like that is a discussion that a lot of women need to have. A lot of women, we need to talk to our friends about that. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not okay. Give that person has every right to decide, if they want to adopt your children. Give them that option. Let people know, like, if they could be infertile. Let people know. Like, give them that option. And just remember, it's not just always only about you. All right, guys, I know that's a hard conversation to have, but it is a conversation that needs to be had. I feel a lot of us are, typically quiet in the back. We're watching, we're listening, we're seeing, what's going on out there. Some people might not even have the time or the energy to, put into this type of stuff. But let's just stop, doing this to people. And 51 years is a very long time to hold a lie. That's a very long time. And it's just, we need to have these discussions. So anyway, guys, sorry to have the hard conversation, but leave your comments. I love to see, everybody's comments. I get, like, it is a very controversial topic, but, I'm open to, hear what you guys have to say. And, maybe somebody might say something in the comments that I might not have even thought of. I try to, take everybody into consideration. I try to understand where somebody could be coming from, but we also have to realize how we could also be affecting other people. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and bye.